live stream should be, well, it's starting now. So I think I've got a few messages from a few of you saying that you thought that the live stream was cancelled today, but it wasn't cancelled. It was just that the timing was different. And also, you might have noticed that well, there's some changes, right? My background's different, and also you're seeing this live stream now vertical instead of horizontal. I'm just testing a few things because we have some updates happening soon, which I'll let you know soon. Just let me make sure that everything is working fine today. And if you can hear me, if you can see me, well, just say hi to me and I'll know that everything's working fine. Maybe let me listen to myself. Okay, I think it's working. Perfect. So today we're talking about weight loss and skincare, but before that, we're going to talk about some updates that's going to be happening. So I'm just waiting for more people to come on board. I know people will start trickling in, you guys will start trickling in slowly because some of you thought, especially for those of you in Asia, you might have thought that like it was supposed to start at 11 a.m. Why now at 12 p.m.? It's because of daylight savings in the US. So it's just it just got pushed back by 1 hour. Yeah. So the live stream for the next 3 months should be it will be at 12 p.m. But I might change it back to 11 a.m. We'll see how it goes. So always do take note to check your emails or check our Facebook page for the latest updates. But yeah, new background, new environment. I'm still in the same room. I just kind of shifted things a bit because I've been doing a few like recording, and it's just so much easier to just have everything in one location. And I also find that this layout is much better for viewing on Facebook, and also when I present products to you like this, right? Like, see how it's so much clearer now. Like, you can see it so much easier to see like the product versus a horizontal kind of screen. So yeah, the live stream is starting. I'm Eugene. And today we're going to be talking about weight loss and skincare, but also we'll be talking about some updates that's going to be happening soon. So I just want you guys to be on the come on the live stream first before I do the updates, and just in case if you miss it, because it's quite important. Okay, let me text a few of you because yeah, so if you're watching this now, I am live streaming today from 12 noon to 1 p.m. in Asia, but it's still hi Gwendolyn, it's still 8 p.m. in LA because of daylight savings, right? So everything just got pushed back. But I also want to hear from you guys what's your thoughts, because like the reason why I do like 8 p.m. Is also because of my convenience, right? But now that it's daylight savings, I can actually do it early, like 7 p.m. So if you think 7 p.m. is a much better timing for you, I can switch back to, if it's 7 p.m. then there's no change to the time in Asia, so it will still be at 11 a.m. But yeah, so I've noticed that most of you are watching this on Facebook, right? So and we're just making some updates to like our website and also to our website live stream page. So I think moving forward, hi Molly, moving forward, but not immediately, I think maybe in about 2 or 3 weeks time, we will not be live streaming on our website anymore. you might still be able to catch the live stream on the website. I'm going to find a way to make it appear on the website, but we will be live streaming from Facebook because that's where most of you are anyway. So then I don't have to look at multiple screens and see where are the comments, right? So if you haven't liked our Facebook page, or if you haven't seen our Facebook page, then I recommend that you go like the Facebook page and follow it, because that's where you'll be able to see like the live streams. It's also clearer on the app, right? Once you go into like the Facebook page and I'm live streaming, it just appears on Facebook. So yeah. Yeah, I noticed that most of you are watching this on Facebook anyway, and also like people are watching the replays on Facebook. So I thought then there's no point like streaming to multiple apps, and just have it on Facebook. And it's also easier for me because one of the things I want to do is to start streaming outdoors as well. I want to like go out and do some outdoor live streaming. And obviously if I'm streaming to like different places, then it's really hard because I need my entire setup. But if it's on Facebook, I can just use my phone and I can take you places, and since like some of you are not from Singapore, then I can show you places around Singapore. In fact, next week I think I might be able to show you something really exciting on the live stream. So the live stream next week, let me confirm this, because the live stream next week might be outside. Exciting. So let me check my calendar. Hi Flora, hi Navy, hi Janice. 13th November. Oh yeah, so we can do it. Okay, so perfect. So the live stream next week, which will be at the live stream next week, I might make it a bit longer. It will be 7 p.m. Eastern time. And if you're in Asia, it will be 11 a.m. Like Singapore time, GMT plus 8. So that will be back to the normal live stream time. And I might live stream for 2 hours or 1.5 hours, just so that all of you can see it. I wouldn't tell you where, but yeah, I'm gonna do it like next week. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for the live stream next week. Yeah, and just this layout is so much more convenient for me, because like I can go onto like the computer, and I'm on the computer now and I'm doing stuff, but I'm also live streaming. So yeah, welcome back to the live stream. And if you guys have just joined us, you might have noticed that today's live stream format is slightly different. It is in a vertical aspect versus a horizontal, because we are going to be shifting 100% onto Facebook for our live stream. So this is just much more clearer for you to see the live streams. And I've also noticed that with this layout, it's so much easier for you to see the products as well. The products appears bigger. So today we're talking about weight loss and skincare, and with skincare, obviously we're talking about the good aspects of skincare, right? So things like increasing moisturization, anti-aging, and so on. So this skincare and weight loss is the two most top topics whenever we talk about self-care and wellness, right? Because everyone want to have better skin, and most people want to lose weight, but can they go hand in hand? And I'm going to tell you like some experiences, and also I'm going to tell you some science behind it, and also some observations, because skincare and weight loss might not be able to go hand in hand, but it can, if you make sure that you do like some things right. And so today I'm going to share about why weight loss can affect our skin, and also why weight loss can also affect like how you look, and also your perceived age of your skin. So those are the topics I want to talk about today. But at the same time, today we will have a giveaway, and we also have the flash deal. So the flash deal is we're giving out the free limited palm trees pill case. So if you don't have the pill case, you can get it today. You just have to spend $50 and then add the pill case to your cart, and it'll be free. So the Palm 3 pillowcase is really handy. Unfortunately, I forgot to take it into the room with me, but it is metal and it's very luxurious, and it's actually pretty heavy for a pillowcase because it's luxurious. It's almost like a metal compact case. So yeah, it's really handy if you're taking like our supplements already, and if you want to bring it up with you, especially if you're taking things like UV Buy or Invisun, and you want to have it in your like handbag all the time, then you can have it. You can put it in the pill case, and some people find that when they have like supplements in the pill cases, they tend to remember to take it more. So that's free for you today if you spend $50 in the next 2 hours. So that before we go into today's topic, let me know how you guys have been doing this week. Any interesting things happened this week? How has the week been? My week has been kind of like the same, right? But I just did some like obviously rearrangement of my home office, and also preparing some stuff for next year. I mean, it's so fast, like the year is ending and we are going to be coming to the end of the year and welcoming next year. So yeah, just planning like what's gonna happen next year. I probably won't reveal it until the time is right, but yeah, there will be things that will be happening next year, as always. Watching U.S. president election news. Yeah, I have it on my app, on my phone, right? So I'm also watching the news. I have multiple news sources. I'm watching it from all the different platforms because like they're all reporting different things. So yep, I am also watching the news as a hot topic of this week and maybe next week too. It does. I mean, it does affect the world economy because the U.S. economy is so big, right? And as the individual world economies become bigger, the world becomes smaller, right? The world is so small now compared to like 10 years ago. And just the fact that you are seeing me on live stream now makes the world so much smaller, because 10 years ago, you like the screen behind me, this is my Japanese screen. Yeah, I'm trying to make like my background more mobile so I can keep changing things according to my mood. So I'm like trying to be a bit have a zen mood today. But really, the idea of this screen is to cover the ugly white wall. Well, politics is definitely more exciting to like K-drama because politics is real, right? It's happening, right? It affects all of us. So yeah, but I think also beyond that, what is more important than politics is your own self-care. That is the most important. So yeah, okay, going to our topic today, weight loss and skincare. Now, most people want to lose weight, and all of us want to look good at the same time, right? You want to have great skin as well. Unfortunately, if you just approach weight loss and skincare separately, but at the same time, then you're gonna run into some issues. Not with your skincare, but put a Fuji mountain poster. Yeah, I know, like I can have like a tea set or a Fuji like a mountain poster behind. That's a good idea. And then just have like a Japanese mood. Maybe I can wear, what do you call the male Japanese outfit? Yutaka. Yeah. I have actually worn that before. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. I can show you guys a picture of. I definitely have worn that before. I do enjoy wearing that. I wore it for like a few hours in Japan, and it was really comfortable. And I went like all the way like with the clogs as well. I am pretty sure I have posted it. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, maybe next week if I can find it, I'll show you because I've just been having issues with finding my pictures because I changed to a new phone and like my folders are just all over the place. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna talk about skincare and weight loss. So, if you approach skincare and weight loss separately and not together, but doing it at the same time, then obviously the skincare part, the weight loss has got no issues. But what's going to happen is that if you lose weight too quickly and if you lose weight the wrong way, it is going to affect your skin and it is going to make you appear older. In fact, like why do people have this perception that people who are chubbier they tend to look more youthful? Because of a few things, right? Obviously, when you have more fat content on your face, it's going to plump your face up. As your face plumps up, it is going to stretch your skin. So when your skin stretches, then it will smooth out the wrinkles, and it's also going to kind of like refine your pores a bit, right? So your skin actually looks like it's younger. Right, it might not be really younger on like a physiological way, but the appearance wise it looks younger. So people with chubbier faces tend to look more youthful. So then if you have friends or if you have noticed on yourself, if you like lose weight rapidly over like a span of like 2 months or 3 months, right? Then you might have heard or received comments that, oh no, you have lost weight, or what happened, or are you not feeling well, right? So some people, when they lose weight and they lose weight the right way, when people see them, then they go, wow, 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 you look so good now, right? You look healthier. But then when some people lose weight, then people comment things like, what happened? Are you not feeling well? Are you unwell? No, you've lost a lot of weight, right? So why do we have this perception? It's because when you lose weight, and if you lose weight the traditional way, what you're going to be losing is you're going to be losing like the fat pads on your face that's making it youthful. But at the same time, you're also losing things like the collagen in your face. And therefore, then your face becomes sunken. And that's just the start of it, right? Because as you lose weight and you lose like the fat pads and the collagen, then your face starts to appear like it is sunken. But in the long run, because if you continue like with your diet, and if you maintain the weight loss or lose even more weight, then it's going to eventually affect your skin health, because your skin health consists of that homeostasis, right? The balance of your ceramides and collagen and elastin. At the same time, the fatty acids, the fat in there, the hyaluronic acid in your skin, all these things, all these different compounds come together in your skin in this perfect harmony to give you that healthy skin. So when you lose weight really quickly and in the wrong way, what you're doing is that you're depleting all the substances from your skin, and while your body has lost the weight, your skin, your face has also lost the weight, but it's making you appear to look older. And then, so that's immediate right there. And then in the long term, it's also going to increase or accelerate things like wrinkles happening on your skin because you're just losing all this protective compounds in your skin to protect your skin. So you can lose weight and protect your skin and have good skincare at the same time, but you need to make sure that you cover a few areas, because the traditional way of losing weight is to just starve yourself, right? You just go on like a calorie restricting diet, and then you exercise a lot, right? So you increase your metabolism and then you decrease your food intake, and then you lose weight. So over the years, different kinds of diet has come out. You have things like the Atkins diet, that is like low carb, high fat, and then you have the paleo diet, which is a diet that mimics the diet that our caveman ancestors used to eat, and then recently we have the keto diet, which is kind of like the Atkins diet, but just more extreme, right? Zero carbs, and high fat and moderate protein. So regardless of which diet you consume, it's not so much of the general philosophy of the diet, but it's really what you choose to eat on the diet, and whether what you eat contains, what your skin needs. So, I'll give you an example with one of the fastest way to help you, or one of the fastest way to accelerate aging in the skin, right? To make your skin sag is to reduce the ceramides content in your skin. If you reduce ceramides content in your skin, then your skin will start to dry out, your skin will start to collapse, your skin will start to go with gravity and go downwards. So how can you restrict ceramides in your or reduce ceramides in your skin? Because our body doesn't produce the ceramides, so we have to consume the ceramides from our diet. And ceramides is found mainly in high carbohydrate foods, things like your wheat, things like sweet potato, things like rice, right? So when you go on like a carb restricted diet, like the Atkins diet or a keto diet, then you're also limiting your intake of ceramides. So when that happens, then your skin is going to start aging. It is going to start aging quite significantly, right? Because you are unable to replenish the ceramides that you naturally lose in your face over time, with age. So what you want to do is, if you are really on like a weight loss plan, right? If you are following like a strict keto diet and no carbs at all, then definitely you risk the chances that your skin might become dry or your skin might reduce in the ceramides. Then obviously you need to replenish the ceramides, and one of the best ways of doing that, if you don't want to incur the calories or if you don't want to incur the carbohydrates, is to take a supplement. And that's why it's so important for you to be looking at your skincare supplement, because like for most people who take their weight loss very seriously, and for most people who actually have got like a personal trainer that's very well trained, or even have a nutritionist, they all take supplements when they're on the weight loss diet. And in fact, anybody who is well versed in like a keto diet, they will also be taking supplements during the keto diet, because just the fact that you eliminate all carbohydrates from your diet means that you're also eliminating all the nutrients and essential nutrients micronutrients and macronutrients that we get from carbohydrates. Certain phytochemicals, certain phytonutrients, certain vitamins, certain minerals that you get from carbohydrates, all this you will not be able to consume them because you're on the keto diet. And that's why people who go on the keto diet, they do take supplements to supplement their diet. And if you're concerned about your skin, if you value like skincare as well, and if you want skincare to increase together with your weight loss, you definitely need to then think about like a ceramide containing supplement while you are losing weight at the same time. So you can just pick either from First Light or Brighten Up. I think you guys already know the difference, so I won't talk about that. Both of them contain phytoceramides, so as long as you take like either one of them daily while you're losing weight, then you can have some protection in your skin, and you also can have some replenishment of the ceramides in your skin. So that is what I think is the most important, right? Because the last thing you want to do is to like successfully lose weight but then realize that you look 5 years older. Chelsea just commented, I heard that movie stars go to clinics in Thailand to get custom-made diet pills, but these pills are very bad for the health. Yeah, so any form of diet pills is how can I phrase this? I think anything that you consume that makes you lose weight very, very quickly without changing your diet is bad for you, right? If you want to lose weight sustainably and healthily, you need to change your diet. You also need to change your lifestyle. You're unable to, if you take a medicine or a supplement that makes you lose weight within like 2 weeks or 1 week or 1 month, and it's a lot of weight, right? And that's really dangerous because it is definitely going to affect your body and your health in the long run, because most likely or not, this diet pills contain stimulants. And I think anybody who like knows me really well knows that I don't really talk about stimulants a lot. And stimulants would be things like your caffeine, right? I think caffeine is the most consumed stimulant in the world. And I hardly ever talk about coffee or caffeine because I'm allergic to caffeine. So, and I also feel like, so in the past, the reason why we have this habit of drinking coffee every day, it's because of history, right? So in the past, where people wake up really early in the morning and they do really hard labor, right? And they do a lot of work with their body, with their hands and their legs. They have very high metabolism, and they work really strong and fast for hours, right? So that's why they consume things like coffee, or in South America they consume like coca, and what they do is that this gives them additional energy or boost, because in the past when things weren't so advanced, your effort equals to your livelihood, right? So in the past, if you spend 1 hour on the farm, then the result that you reap and the money that you earn is equivalent to that 1 hour spent. So people want to spend more time, they want to be more productive, and therefore then they take stimulants. And it's okay because like back in those days when they take stimulants in the morning, they're really working very hard, right? They're sweating, they're perspiring, they're using their muscles. So then their metabolism goes up, and then by the end of the night, most of the stimulant would have been metabolized, and then that's fine. But what is happening today in the modern world is that most of us, our job means we sit on the chair and then we type on the computer. We hardly use any energy, and then we have a crappy diet, like we have a really bad diet. So the modern day human has got, especially if you live in the city, we have really bad diet. And with this, so when you combine the bad diet with this lifestyle of us just sitting on the computer and just like typing the whole day, and that's our work, right? And then when you consume a stimulant, we don't consume and expends enough energy to burn to metabolize the stimulant. So then by the end of the day, you still have the stimulant in your body, and then you run into issues with like insomnia. So that's one thing. The other thing is, like we are a lot more overstimulated in the brain today compared to our ancestors, or even like to people in the past. Because we are always looking at stuff, we're watching videos, we're thinking about things, we're multitasking. So like our brain is already a lot more overactive compared to people who are more zen back in those days. Then when you add on stimulant onto that, it is going to make your brain go like onto overdrive, right? So what happens is then we are seeing like a rise in cases of people with maybe emotional or mental instability. Right, so people tend to be, it's easier to be depressed, or it's easier to be anxious, or it's easier to be irritated. So people are no longer as zen as before, and the thing to blame is really the stimulant. As long as you consume like coffee or even like a lot of tea, right? As long as you consume those stuff, you notice that you are not a very zen person. So if you if you visit like temples, or if you visit like different religious places, right? So places like the monks, a lot of them avoid stimulant, especially if they meditate, because it is going to disrupt how your brain thinks. So I've got a few questions coming in. I've got a question, maybe, can you target weight loss to specific parts so that it doesn't affect your skin? This is really tricky. Like it is really tricky to target weight loss at specific parts of your body, unless you are working out in the gym. Because if you work out in the gym, then you can target specific parts. by growing the muscles in the specific parts or focusing on the muscles. So let's say if you have like flabby arms, you have like the what we call the bye-bye fat here, then you can do like your bicep curls and your tricep extensions, and if you just do that, then it's going to strengthen your arms and it's going to target and localize fat loss around the area. So then it's not going to affect your face so much. But if you do not go into the gym, then really there's hardly anything you can do to do that. Maybe what you could do is to do like a lymphatic massage on the area with some creams or oils that contain thermogenic properties. So certain essential oils like your citrus oils, your rosemary oils, eucalyptus oils, all these oils can help to promote lymphatic circulation and might be able to tone a certain area more if you focus on it. But it's really hard to target specific parts of your body for weight loss if you're not going to the gym. You can do some exercises at home, right? You can do some weight-bearing exercises at home to focus on those certain parts. So yeah, granted, not all slimming pills work because it also the bulk of weight loss really comes from your diet. I would say it is 90% diet, and 8% exercise and 2% slimming pills. But yeah, tummy fats, they are the hardest to get rid of, and I'm going to explain to you why tummy fats are the hardest to get rid of. It is because of the liver. So why do people put on weight around the tummy? The reason why people put on weight around the tummy is because we first have to understand how putting on weight happens, right? Whatever you consume, whether be it carbohydrates or protein or fats, they get converted into glycogen or sugar, like glucose, because that is the most preferred source of energy in your body. So when you use your body burns glucose, and glucose comes from sugar. But when you consume things like, if you do not consume enough carbohydrates, right, and if you consume like fats and protein, your body does break down the fats and protein into sugar, so that your body can use it. But when you consume too much of everything, when you have more sugar or more glucose for your body than your body needs, then what's going to happen is that your liver is going to convert the glucose back into fat, into fatty acids, and then it will store it in your body for you to use it later, right? And so in case, you have to understand that the human body was never ever designed for the modern day lifestyle. The human body is a primitive design, right? So when we think about the ancestors, we think about the cavemen, their kind of lifestyle, that was what the human body was designed to do. So the human body was never ever designed for live streaming. It was never ever designed for working on the computer. So therefore, the original design of the human body is that food is not always constant. In the past, in the days of the ancestors, food is not always constant. You might not have 3 meals a day at regular time every single day. You might only have 1 meal a day. And you might have to starve and have no food for a few days. But because in the past, where there's no commercial food production, people have to hunt for food, people have to pluck the berries. And hunting is not 100% success. There might be days where you cannot find anything to hunt. Then in those days, then you have to starve. So the human body then is designed to store fats for you in case if you might be starving. So then if say tomorrow you have no food, it's okay because your body then can burn the fats in your body. You can utilize the fat in your body and burn it and turn it into glucose and then use it as energy. It's a bit like camels, right? So camels, they have the hump on the back, that backpack, and that's why camels can survive in the desert because they can go for days without food and water. But what's happening today is there's hardly a place in any modern country developed country that people do not have regular meals daily, right? Food is all around and food is cheap, and food is high in energy. So, so in any case, we are overeating more than we are undereating. And at the same time, we're also not as active as we once used to be. So therefore, every single day you have excess glucose in your body that gets converted into fats. So why do fats tend to be around your tummy, and why is it so hard to get rid of the fats here? It is because this area is closest to the liver. Remember that like the fat gets converted, the sugar gets converted back into fats in the liver and gets transported by your blood all across your body, right? As you become lazy, your liver also becomes lazier. And so just because the tummy is very near the liver, it just makes perfect sense, and it consumes much less energy for the fat to be stored around this area. So regardless of where you're from, what's your race, whether you're a male or a female, the most preferred places to store the fat would be around the tummy, as well as the hips. So for women, like it will be around the tummy, the hip, the thigh area, and then for men, it is really around the belly. So and for that reason, it is really hard to get rid of belly fat, tummy fat, because it is the last place your body wants to, like, if it's the last place your body burns the fat. Yeah, so it's the last place that your body would burn the fat, and for that reason, it is usually the last place that you will see experience weight loss. Slimming. So, do you believe slimming belts can help? Slimming belt. I haven't seen slimming belts for such a long time. Like it used to be a thing in the 1980s. I think just the fact that I have seen slimming belts before, it's like a telltale of my own age. Like in the 80s, you will see like slimming belts being sold on TV and also in the department store, and it's so funny, right? You see the model with the headband and in the tights, and then they will be like on the slimming belt, and it moves like this. Yeah. I think that is, I don't know if they work or not, because I mean they definitely do increase the blood circulation to the area. I think if anything, any increase in blood circulation will help in weight loss, but that's not the main reason for the weight loss, right? The weight loss really comes from the diet. If let's say you improve your diet, like you reduce your carbohydrates, and if you do more exercise, and then you use a slimming belt, then definitely it's going to help target more weight loss around that area. Yeah, so I think we are seeing more and more weight loss products now, because people are like working from home or staying at home. People are putting on weight quite rapidly. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, keep those questions coming in. Right, so I think today's takeaway is just a few main points. Right? If you are considering weight loss and skincare, is that with weight loss, we've just talked about weight loss is just really mostly all about the diet. If you get your diet right, you might not even need to exercise to lose weight, because it contributes to 90% of the weight loss. Then the second part is that I think regardless of what you're trying to do, if you want to lose weight, you need to make sure that you're taking a supplement that contains ceramides, so either like the Brighten Up or the First Light supplement, because, the First Light supplement, because you need to replenish the ceramides in your skin that you lose with age. And ceramides, is found in the diet in carbohydrates. So if you're in like a the most common weight loss diets like the keto diet or even the Atkins diet, you might run the risk of consuming not enough ceramides to replenish whatever's being lost in your skin. Again, I want to just remind you guys that if you haven't liked our Facebook page or follow our Facebook page, to follow it today, because very soon the live stream will only happen on the Facebook page. That's just because it's easier. Most of you are there anyway, and it's just more convenient for you to watch the live stream. And also, the other thing is that, you know, like once as we are able to start to go out more, I want to start to also do some like outdoor live streaming, because that's going to be more fun, right? Just don't want to stay in the room the whole day. So then it's just easier for me. I can do that on my phone, right? With Facebook, I can live stream using the phone immediately. So yeah. And you know what, I've been doing the live stream for the past, let me see, it's been like 7 or 8 months already, and 7 or 8 months, 4 weeks, once a week, right? It's like almost 30 sessions, which means I've covered 30 topics. And to be honest, I'm running out of topics. So I would really love your help. Like if you have any topics you want me to cover, like please do let me know so I can talk about those in the live stream, because we've talked about so many things that it's almost like I feel like I can even give you guys a certificate. Like if you have watched at least 80% of our live streams, like you would be so knowledgeable right now. Like it's like going for a part-time course in like nutrition or skincare or beauty. Yeah, so if you have any more ideas on what kind of topics you want me to talk about, feel free to let me know. Right? You know how to reach me. I can be reached on Facebook, I can be reached on Instagram, or even on our website. Sometimes people wonder about the damage sugar will do to your skin and even cut off sugar. Yeah, so if you can cut off sugar, I totally recommend that you cut off sugar. Sugar is like, so when we're talking about sugar, I'm talking about like the white sugar, the added sugar, you know, things that contains a lot of sugar, that is artificially added, or you know, like man-made added to the food, right? So for example, like grapes, fruits, right? Fruits contain sugar, but you know, those are natural, those are whole, and those contain fiber, so it's fine. But I'm talking about things like your sweets, your candies, you know, adding the sugar to your coffee, having your latte, having your bubble teas, you know, having your pastries and cakes. That sugar is really bad for you, unfortunately. Whether it's weight loss or skincare, that sugar is so bad. But it's unavoidable, right? Because it's everywhere. And I've talked about why that sugar is so bad before, right? I'm going to talk about it again. There are two main things that sugar does to our body. The first thing that sugar does to our body is it actually speeds up oxidation. It speeds up oxidation in your organs. It also speeds up oxidation on your skin. Hi Vera. No, I can talk about skin, about health, about wellness. I can talk about even other things, about food. Pretty much any topic that kind of is around the human body and the human lifestyle, I can talk about it. I mean, I can talk fashion if you want me to as well. But yeah, so sugar is really bad because, you know, sugar increases the oxidation in your body, right? So, and more likely or not, we're consuming too much sugar. So sugar actually makes your organs age faster. Sugar also make your skin age faster because of glycation. You know, when I talked about like when we had this product called No Ages, and No Ages is was really designed to combat the effect of sugar in our diet. You know, when you consume too much sugar, it actually breaks down the collagen in your skin. When you consume too much sugar, it also makes your skin dull. It also increases your risk of getting pigmentation. And that's just the beauty side of it. But the bad side of it is that, you know, sugar also increases the risk of certain diseases, and those are life-threatening diseases. So having too much sugar is really bad. If you can totally cut out sugar, I can recommend that you do that. It is not easy. I have done it myself. I have done it for a good 3 months until I stopped. But in that 3 months, I tell you, like, I just felt so amazing. Okay, the first month was hard. That was horrible, right? Just the first 2 weeks, you feel like you are not human. You feel like you are kind of like lost, and you feel like as if your soul is not in your body. But after you go past the 2 weeks, you find that things get easier, and then once you totally wean off that sugar, you notice that everything becomes clearer. Like your brain works more efficiently, your mood becomes so much more better, and then your skin starts to glow. It's really amazing. Like just cutting off sugar completely, you know, can just changes like your entire body, and then you start to lose weight as well. You start to lose weight. So yeah, you cut down sugar, eliminate or cut down sugar, but you can still consume your carbohydrates. But then you want to pick the right carbohydrates, right? There's always replacements. So like instead of having like white rice, go for brown rice or purple rice. Instead of having like wheat bread, like white bread, go for rye bread, or go for bread made from using other type of like wholemeal flours, right? So all the things are little changes you can make to reduce the amount of sugar you consume in your diet. Gray hair and hair loss issues. I can talk about that. Yeah, okay, that's a good topic. Yeah, gray hair and hair loss is really tricky, right? Because it's just a combination of so many factors. It's hereditary. It's also got to do with stress, hormones, and also diet, and also pollution. So it's very complex. You know, hair loss and gray hair is as complex as acne on the skin. So there's no one way to fix everything, right? You just have to do things in a combination of ways. Yeah. But I'm not too worried about graying hair, right? Because, you know, like graying hair is like the easiest thing to fix cosmetically. You just dye your hair and it's colored. But yeah, gray hair is if you want to reverse gray hair, it takes time, and it's not as easy as it seems. Yeah, so keep those topics coming in, because, you know, like I will probably be able to talk about every single topic that you ask me to, like, so that's gonna be really helpful for me. Then I don't have to crack my head, because I try not to repeat topics, because, you know, I know most of you guys watch a live stream every week, so I try not to repeat topics, but I do repeat topics that I find really, really important, right? So if you have heard me talk about glycation many times, you know, sugar oxidation, I will still repeat that, because that's a really important thing I want you guys to remember for life. And I want to thank you guys for being so cooperative, because after I've announced that to just go on to Facebook to watch the live stream on Facebook, right? Everybody's watching on Facebook now, so that's great. So let's talk about the giveaway today. I think you guys are all waiting for the giveaway. It's almost giveaway time. Today's giveaway is I know what I want to give away today. Today's giveaway is something that a lot of you, well, all of us should be taking, but not all of you are taking it. So I'm gonna give that out today because I think it's gonna be really helpful for you, and I want to give out today because since we're on the topic of weight loss and skincare, there's also something else you can do to help to speed up weight loss, and that is by rebalancing your gut, your digestive system, and that's using probiotics. So I'm just pulling out the wheel today. I see a OMG on the live chat. What does the OMG means? I think maybe you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it's giveaway time. Today's live stream giveaway, I am going to give out Gut Warrior. Gut Warrior is the live stream giveaway today. And the reason why I'm giving this out today is because I want you guys to try this, or at least one of you to try this product. I know some of you are already on Gut Warrior, received really good feedback about this product. I mean, naturally you should get good feedback because it's going to help with your digestive system, it's going to help to rebalance your bowel flora, but at the same time it is going to boost your immunity from within, like from your gut. A lot of your immune cells start from your digestive system, so it's very important to protect and support your digestive system. And then through that, actually you notice that Gut Warrior is both a probiotic and a beauty supplement. Because we're seeing more and more clinical studies, and even just today I just saw a new clinical study. I was reading up on clinical studies that if you support like the probiotics, if you support the healthy bowel flora in your gut, it will actually increase the skin moisturization level in your skin. So that's another reason to start taking Gut Warrior. Gut Warrior is a 1-a-day capsule. It is shelf stable, so you don't have to keep this in the fridge, and you just have to consume one of this a day. And if just one capsule a day gives you 1.5 billion organisms, How many times should you clean your gut in a year? If you have, well, you can't really clean your gut like cleaning it, right? You can't really clean it. But if you have a clean diet, if you have a healthy, clean diet that is low in sugar, that is low in processed foods, and does not contain a lot of like artificial chemicals, coloring, actually your gut, you don't need to clean your gut. Your gut will be healthy. The best way to clean your gut is to do it daily. And how you clean your gut daily is by consuming probiotics, right? You can consume foods that contain probiotics, like things like yogurt, things like any fermented foods like your kimchi, sauerkraut. All these foods that contain probiotics will help to clean your gut daily. Then you want to also take your gut probiotic supplements, right? Things like the Gut Warrior. So taking this daily will help to clean your gut daily. And then also making sure that when you eat foods, that your daily diet contain whole foods. So like whole fruits or whole vegetables, because all these whole foods contain fiber. And fiber is what we use to clean the gut. So as long as you have your daily diet that is high in fiber and also high in probiotics, then you don't really have to worry about cleaning the gut, like doing like a gut detox. But if you feel like if you feel like you're foggy-headed and then you are constipated or you have diarrhea, your gut doesn't feel well, you're always feeling heavy around this area. Some people might have aches and pains around the gut area as well, and you find that you cannot stomach food properly, or you feel like you're nauseous. Then what you want to do is you can do like a gut cleanse to kickstart that process. So that is a big topic, which means, and thank you for that question, because that means I can spend one live stream to cover the entire topic. So I might talk about that in the next live stream, because I feel that that's quite important. So how how to kind of like detox your gut and just kickstart the entire healthy gut process. So we'll do that next Friday, next Thursday, next Friday, depending on where you're at. Some people say that probiotics shouldn't be taken for a long run. Is that true? That's not really true. It depends on what kind of probiotics you are consuming, right? So my take is that if you buy probiotics that are very high strength, you know, some probiotics have got what 50 billion, 100 billion. Yeah, those are, to me, those are a bit too much because you want probiotics to be part of like a daily balance. And that's why for Gut Warrior, I only capped it at 1.5 billion because I find that amount is a sustainable amount that will improve your gut health but will not disrupt anything. So if you choose the right probiotic supplements, then it's fine. You can take it long term, and in fact, you should be taking it long term. Just like you should be taking like your foods that are high in probiotics long term. Because whether you take it short term or long term, you still have the bacteria in your body. You still have, you know, the bacteria and organisms in your gut. All of us have like at least like I think around 5 pounds or around like 8 kilograms of microorganisms in our body. That's a lot. So today's giveaway is Gut Warrior. If you want to take part in the giveaway, you know what to do. Just start commenting in the live chat, and then I'm going to put your name in the wheel, and then we're going to see who wins the Gut Warrior today. And today the odds are in your favor today because a lot of people missed the live stream because they thought the live stream was an hour before. So not as many people in the live stream today means that if you take part in the giveaway today, the odds are in your favor. Last week was really high. Last week was so hot. Last week we had how many people? Last week we have like 16 or 17 people in the giveaway draw. So today I don't believe we will have that many, which means if you take part in the giveaway today, chances are you might win this. So I'm going to put your name in the live. So all you have to do is just comment anything in the live chat now. I'm going to put your name in the wheel. No, the giveaway is global. Like if our live stream giveaway is global. Like we'll ship it to you wherever you are. Yeah, I mean we haven't had a giveaway where we had to ship it to a place where it's really expensive. But so for right now, it's just something that I want to give back, right? So we're not restricting where the giveaway to is. But yeah, you just have to join the live chat and then just say yes or just say I want to join the live chat. I want to join the giveaway, and then we'll put your name on the wheel, and then we're going to spin the wheel, and one of you today will win the Gut Warrior supplement. And you know that Gut Warrior supplement pairs with the Balance Warrior cream, right? This two product is a pair because this is a probiotic cream that you apply on your face, and then this is a probiotic supplement. And I think we might be the only brand in the world that has got an in and out probiotic solution. Oh yeah, we do. Obviously, we deliver in California, right? Because we're in California. Yeah, so you can join the giveaway, definitely, for sure. Yeah, the Gut Warrior and Balance Warrior is the perfect pairing. And in fact, we have a lot of customers who are dealing with skin issues, things like oily skin or even like acne, congested skin, and they're on both Gut Warrior and Balance Warrior as a pair. That's going to really help to support your skin, because chances are, if you have really oily skin, if you have congested skin, if your skin is prone to breakout, then you might have an imbalance in your skin and gut microbiome. So your gut and your skin might need to be balanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I am glad for you guys to announce that the odds are really in your favor this week compared to last week. So I'm just gonna give it about 1 more minute, and then we're gonna start spinning the wheel. Yeah, but I do love Balance Warrior so much. It's such a... It's a really good moisturizer because, you know, like, there's no smell. It's fragrance free and it is color free. And it, regardless of your skin type, is going to really like calm your skin. Oh no, okay, so they drink 8 cups of water in a day, but I don't know why I get heartburn after taking. So did you mean that you get heartburn after drinking water? Some people do get heartburn after drinking lots of water, because what's happening is that heartburn can happen in 2 ways. It's either your stomach is hyperacid, or your stomach does not produce enough acid. So if your stomach is hyperacid and you drink a lot of water, the water is going to soothe your stomach, so you'll feel better. But say if your stomach is hypoacid, right? So it's not producing enough acid, then drinking water will make your stomach even more alkaline. Then your stomach will try and produce more acid, and that's gonna give you heartburn. So there are 2 things that you can do with if you have like severe heartburn, but I just want to confirm that your heartburn is because you are drinking too much water. So you're saying that you get heartburn after drinking water, is that correct? There is today's flash deal. It's on our website. The flash deal is you get a free palm trees pill case as long as you spend $50. Right? If you go to our website on the merchandise, you'll be able to see the pill case. The pill case is beautiful. It's very luxurious. It is metal. All you have to do is to just add the pill case with your order, and then check out with the code FREEMM, FREEMM. So let me type it out for you. Okay, so oh, sorry, it's free pill case. It's free pill case. I got the code wrong. The pill case, do I have it with me? I do have the pill case with me, but it's not in this room right now. It's somewhere around my home. But I can show you a picture of it. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Can we type the link of the pill case into the live chat? Yeah, I'm going to show you like how. It's worth $12, right? So it's really pretty, and it's under. Yeah, I'm gonna get someone to type the link to the pill case, because I want to continue with the giveaway. So I'm giving away now. We're gonna spin the wheel now, and then we're gonna send you the link. We're gonna send you the link of the pillowcase so you can take a look. It's really pretty. Spin the wheel. So your names are on the wheel. It's Gwen again. The winner for the live stream giveaway today is Gwen, even though I changed the app. Congratulations, Gwen, you have won the Guard Warrior supplement. I did change the app, right? We're using a new app now. But anyway, I think this is just really lucky because like Gwen hasn't won in a while already. In fact, she hasn't won since the new app. But which means it's just probability, it's a matter of time. I want to change my name to Gwen too. I think Gwendolyn is like a lucky name. Yeah, maybe at the next live stream, when you're watching the next live stream, everybody's gonna be called Gwen. Then we just have to be Gwen 1, Gwen 2, Gwen 3. Congratulations, Gwen. Yes, Gwen, you won the live stream. Gwen. You won the giveaway today. Again. But it's okay. I think the last time you won was like a month ago. So it's lucky name, but it's also lucky frequency and probability. I have confidence in this new app. This new spin the wheel app doesn't always pick Gwen. Right? The old one seems to always like to pick Gwen. So yeah. So again, a reminder. Like next week. For the live stream next week, what we'll do is we will post the time of the live stream on Facebook because I haven't confirmed if I want to stick to this timing or have it go back to the previous timing. But I will let you guys know on Facebook. So do check Facebook like a day before to see if there's any post. But at the same time, also like if you are watching our live stream on YouTube or on our website. You want to follow our Facebook page because we'll be starting to only stream on Facebook just because it's more convenient for you and it's also easier for me to stream on Facebook when I'm out and about. So I want to also start streaming outside and show you guys the outdoors. So yeah, and I'm thinking how can we do the giveaway when I'm outdoors? Definitely have to find a way, but yeah, I want to just take like the chance to also head out a bit, go out a bit more, and also like it's quite fun, right? I mean, we haven't really tried live streaming outdoors. I'm not sure if like my mobile data is enough to stream live outdoors without it like like going crazy. But we'll see. We'll find out next week. But for sure, next week's live stream will be in a different venue. So I hope you guys will be back next week to see it. And in the meanwhile, enjoy your weekend, have a lovely rest of the day, and also, yeah, for those of you who are watching the news, I'm watching the news too, so we're all on the same page every day. Right? Thank you guys for today, and yes, we won't have like a new bundle, but we will have a special Christmas bundle, and it will also have the gifts that come with it, right? So Christmas bundle, we will have it soon, and we will also have, like this month is the month of sale, it's the month of discounts, and that's why stay tuned. This month is going to be a good month to start your shopping. But actually, this actually you don't even need to wait to get the bundles, because for this month, there will be just stay tuned to our EDMs, our emails, because for this month we will have two holiday sale period. I think you guys already know when that is. And you just have to buy, if you, instead of buying the bundle, you can just buy the individual products, because it's gonna cost the same with the discounts that's gonna come in this month. So yeah, I'm also looking forward to this month's holiday deal. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next week at maybe the same time, maybe not, but stay tuned on our Facebook for the latest updates. Bye bye.